Derek, do you take Chloe to be your lawfully wedded wife, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer?
I do.
You sure he's not after your money? You just inherited that trust fund.
Lena, we've been together 2 years. He's so good to me.
Fine. Where's the honeymoon?
The Bahamas. He booked it. Said it's a surprise.
Derek, are you really going to go through with this?
Go through with what? The honeymoon?
You know what I'm talking about. The trust fund? It's my wedding day, bro. Drop it. Tired?
A little, but so happy.
Early flight tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Set your alarm.
That early?
Early to arrive, early to enjoy. The Bahamas sun is waiting for us.
I'm so tired.
You can sleep all you want once we're in the Bahamas. Want some water? Finish it before security.
Thanks.
I'm gonna get coffee. Want one?
No, I'm good with water. Finally, honeymoon starts.
Yeah,
I'm a little dizzy.
probably the pressure from takeoff. Get some sleep. Sorry, my wife isn't feeling well. Could I get her some warm water?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant. We have detected a technical issue with the aircraft and will be returning to the departure airport. Please remain seated with your seat.
What's wrong?
Mechanical issue. We're turning back. It's just a precaution.
I feel sick.
Should I get a flight attendant?
I'll hold on.
You look very pale. Do you need a doctor?
No, just air sickness.
Almost there. Hang on.
That was awful. I need to go to the medical clinic.
I'll come with you. You sit down. I'll wait in line.
I'm going to the restroom.
Can't cancel? Then change plans.
Medical clinic is on 3.
Yep, right here. I'll just check at the desk first on the left.
I'll come with you.
You don't need to come into a medical clinic with me. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Chloe Harris?
Yes.
Come with me, quickly. I'm Detective Morales. This is Detective Cohen. You said your husband is trying to kill you. What evidence do you have? I heard him on the phone in the restroom. He said, can't cancel? Then change plans. Don't let her come back. He was angry, talking to an accomplice. He wasn't surprised at all when the plane turned around. Did you eat or drink anything unusual before boarding? Water. He gave me water. Before security. Do you still have the bottle? There's another one in his backpack. He pulled out 2 before security, gave me one, didn't drink the other himself.
She's gone. She went to medical, but she's not there.
Calm down. Maybe she went somewhere else.
You don't get it. Something's wrong.
We need you to cooperate. Go back to your husband and act normal. Don't make him suspicious. We'll have officers tailing you. We also need to get that water bottle. Can you do it?
It's in his backpack. I can find a chance.
Go back now. If you feel in any danger, call this number immediately. We'll be there in under a minute.
Got it.
They wanted blood work and I said no. Let's go.
Where were you?
Just the medical clinic. Are you mad?
I was just worried about you.
Come on, let's find a hotel.
Room 415. Let's go up. Get some rest. We'll go out for a nice dinner tonight.
Derek, I want some water. Do you still have that bottle?
Here.
Not thirsty anymore.
Okay.
Room service.
Complimentary welcome fruit for delayed flight guests.
We didn't order room service.
Hotel courtesy for all passengers with flight disruptions.
What? On what grounds?
We are investigating a food safety complaint related to an R-board flight. Please allow us to inspect your items.
That's private property.
You may contact an attorney. Did you drink any?
No. I had coffee.
We need to take this bottle of water with us for examination. Mrs. Harris, did you also experience nausea or weakness?
Yes. It was pretty bad on the plane. Better now.
We need you to undergo a blood test.
Sir, you're welcome to accompany her.
How long for results?
Rapid panel in 2 hours. Full toxicology 24 hours. But we suspect a sedative. Your symptoms were different from the other passengers who had mild food poisoning. Yours were much more severe.
Mr. Harris, can you walk us through your honeymoon plans?
Going to the Bahamas. Booked a resort. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Were you surprised when the plane turned around?
course I was. Who expects their honeymoon flight to turn back?
Can we see your phone?
My client is not surrendering his phone without a warrant.
We're applying for one.
Then we'll wait until you have it.
He's not cooperating.
Without a warrant, we can't touch his phone. But we can attack from other angles. His call history, the mechanic, his brother. Go for it. Confirmed? Got it. The water bottle tested positive for high concentration diazepine valium. Overdose causes coma, respiratory depression.
What about the captain's failure report?
I've got people checking that mechanic now. Mr. Harris, we found diazepam in your water bottle. You don't have a prescription for it, do you?
My client does not need to answer that.
Then let's ask something else. Do you know Vic Russell?
No.
You called this number 1 hour before turnaround. It belongs to Vic Russell, an airline mechanic.
Tell me the truth.
I just asked him about the flight.
About how to make the plane turn around?
Can I help you?
Detectives, we have questions about your brother, Derek Harris. Do you know about your brother's financial situation?
He's drowning in debt. Bad investments. He hid it all from Chloe. He married her for that trust fund. How do you know that?
He told me himself. Week before the wedding, he got drunk and said, "Once we're married, that money's mine." I tried to talk him out of it, but he said I didn't get it.
Did he ever mention an accident?
He asked if I knew anyone who could take care of something. I thought he was joking. He never brought it up again.
Did you know what he planned to do on that plane?
No. I swear, but if I had known, I would have stopped him.
We need a written statement from you. Will you do it?
He's my brother.
He tried to murder his wife.
Yeah. I'll write it.
Mom, I need you to come here.
What's wrong? What happened?
Derek, I hate him.
Looking for you.
Your Honor, the defense moves to suppress the state's key evidence, the water bottle seized from the hotel room. On what grounds? Incomplete chain of custody. The bottle was left unattended on a table before police seized it. Anyone could have tampered with it. No proof the diazepam was placed there by my client. We call hotel housekeeper Maria Gonzalez to the stand. Ms. Gonzalez, on the morning of September 23rd, did you enter room 415?
Yes. I went in to clean after the guests left.
Did you see a water bottle on the table?
Yes, but I didn't touch it. 2 police officers were already inside. They told me to wait by the door.
How much time passed between the guests leaving and police entering?
Maybe 15 minutes. I was cleaning down the hall and saw them roll the room service card in.
Did anyone else enter room 414 during those 15 minutes?
No, I was the only one in the hallway. I could see the door.
Russell, Derek Harris paid you $20,000 to fake a sensor failure. Did you know he was drugging his wife at the same time?
What? Drugs? He told me it was just to reroute the flight. He said his wife was suddenly sick and they needed to land fast.
You were played. You almost became an accessory to murder.
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. He told me it was a medical emergency.
Can I make a phone call?
Russell will testify.
With his statement, plus the emails, the water bottle, blood work, Max's testimony, Derek doesn't have a leg to stand on.
What have I done?
Suspect Derek Harris is being held without bail awaiting trial. Victim Chloe Harris has declined interview requests.
Don't watch it. Let them say what they want. I just want to win in court.
Chloe, did you have any idea your husband was planning this?
You should put out a statement. Otherwise, they'll make up stories.
Wait for the trial.
I knew he was bad news. I told you at the wedding.
You did.
Why didn't you listen to me?
Because I loved him. Or at least I loved the version of him I thought I knew.
What now?
Now I want to put him in prison.
That's the Chloe I know. What are you going to do after the case?
Divorce? Then, I don't know, start over?
I'll go with you on a trip. A real honeymoon. Just us.
Okay.
You came.
Only once.
I'm sorry.
You are not sorry for me. You are sorry for yourself.
Sign it. I already did.
Don't you want to hear my side?
No.
Goodbye, Derek.
Honeymoon's over.
The prosecution may open.
Your Honor, members of the jury, we will prove that Derek Harris carefully planned a murder. Derek Harris, his newlywed wife Chloe Harris, was poisoned on a honeymoon flight he designed. Motive? Greed. Method? Deception. Result? Failed. The first witness, flight attendant Jenna, was summoned. Ms. Jenna, describe the victim's condition on the flight.
She was pale, nauseous, dizzy. I offered medical help. Her husband seemed concerned, but later I noticed he went to the bathroom twice before the turnaround. The second time he was gone a long time. After we announced the return, he looked relieved, not nervous like the other passengers.
Objection, speculation.
Objection sustained. Jury will disregard the final comment.
Mr. Russell, how did the defendant contact you?
I met him on a plane. Later, he contacted me privately and said he had a small favor to do for me and would give me $20,000.
What was the favor?
Make the plane turn around. He said just trigger a sense of fault. No one would get hurt.
Did you know why he wanted the plane to return?
He told me his wife was suddenly sick and they needed to land immediately. I thought it was real.
This is the email he sent you. It says reward of $20,000. Call this number after completion. It doesn't mention anything about his wife being sick.
I was wrong. I shouldn't have taken the money.
Mrs. Harrison, please tell the jury about your relationship with the defendant.
We dated for 2 years and married last month. I thought I loved him.
What happened on your honeymoon flight?
He gave me water. After I drank it, I began to feel dizzy. The plane turned back. At the airport, I went to the restroom and heard him on the phone. He said, "Can't cancel, then change plans. Don't let her come back."
What did you do then?
I called the police without him knowing.
Were you afraid?
Yes. But I was more afraid to die.
Mrs. Harris, you admit the phrase you heard, "don't let her come back," could also mean don't let the plane come back, don't let someone else come back. What makes you certain it was about you?
Because of his tone. Because of the poisoned water in his bag. because he arranged the plane failure, because he was deep in debt and my trust fund was his only way out.
Is it possible you misinterpreted? Perhaps she referred to someone else?
You can ask him to explain. After that call, did he contact anyone else he needed to keep from coming back? No. The only she was me.
No further questions.
I never meant to hurt Chloe. I loved her.
Then why did you drug her water?
It wasn't poison. It was a sleeping pill. I admit I put it in her drink. I wanted her to sleep on the plane so I could arrange a surprise. I never meant to hurt her.
Dizazepam in overdose causes respiratory depression. The amount you used was 5 times the therapeutic dose. You call that a sleeping pill?
I didn't know the dosage.
Your computers, you searched lethal dose of diazepam 3 days before the flight.
I searched it because I was worried about her. I wanted to know the safe limit.
So you gave her 5 times the safe limit? You took out a $5 million life insurance policy on her 2 weeks before the wedding, with you as the sole beneficiary. Was that also part of the surprise?
Members of the jury, have you reached a unanimous verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Please read it.
On the charge of attempted murder in the first degree, we find the defendant, Derek Harris, guilty. On the charge of conspiracy, guilty. On the charge of insurance fraud, guilty.
Chloe?
You have a statement. I just want to say, if someone puts something in your drink you don't trust, don't drink it. If you hear something that scares you, don't pretend you didn't. You are not alone.
Derek Harris, you are sentenced to 15 years in state prison, no possibility of parole. You meticulously planned an act of infidelity against your wife, who trusted and loved you. Your greed and cruelty are appalling. This court hopes you will have ample time to reflect on your actions while in prison.
It's all my fault. I should have told you sooner.
You didn't succeed in helping him. That's enough. What are you going to do with these? Throw them away. Don't read them. I'm not reading the hate. But the ones who say, I went through this too, they need to be heard. You're becoming their voice. Maybe I can do more. Not going to read it?
What would it change? He says he's sorry. So what? I don't need his apology anymore.
She won't write back. She hates me.
Shut up!
I am not a therapist. I am not a lawyer. I am just someone who has been there. If you want to share, I am listening.
My boyfriend drugged my drink 3 times. First, I thought I drank too much. Second, I thought it was an accident. Third time, I saved a sample, but I don't know what to do.
You saved the sample. That's brave. We can help you find a lawyer.
My husband was a doctor. He put things in my vitamins for 3 years before I found out. I divorced him, but he never went to jail. No proof.
But you got out.
Yes, I got out.
For years, my ex-husband deliberately set out to destroy my sense of self and manipulate my mental state. He nearly drove me insane, until I secretly installed a hidden camera at home.
You are here. You are safe.
Derek, why do you think you are here?
I made a mistake.
What mistake?
I hurt her.
Why did you hurt her?
For money. I thought money would fix everything. I thought if I had money, I could start over.
You thought killing her would let you start over?
I want to do more. I want to help them get evidence, report to police, find lawyers.
That's not your job. You need money, you need a team.
Maybe I can crowdfund.
Hello, everyone. I'm Chloe Harris. After my honeymoon incident, I start crowdfunding to build an aid agency for people stuck in troubled relationships with no evidence or support.
Will you tell me everything from the beginning?
I have not forgotten what he did to me, but I have moved on. Whether he is released early is up to the law. I do not want my name used in his favor. The victim has forgiven him. I have not forgiven him. I just no longer care.
Sentenced to a fixed term imprisonment of 2 years.
Do you consider this your personal revenge?
This is not revenge. This is justice. Every person who is sentenced for poisoning is a wall that stops the next victim. Please believe that justice will never be too late.
Thanks for your help. We succeeded.
I don't want my pain to be entertainment for others.
It's not entertainment. It's a warning. If you agree, we can make more people understand this is not a love tragedy. This is a crime.
Okay, but I get final cut.
Do you hate him?
I used to. Now I don't. Hate is a connection. I don't want any connection with him.
It happened in an airport bathroom. I thought I was going to die.
You're a man? It's a man. His ex-girlfriend drugged his food for a year. He asks if he can join the support group. Yes. Everyone is welcome here. You don't have to carry it alone. Whenever you're ready, we're here. We're gonna need a bigger space.
Can I join?
Of course you can. Everyone is welcome here.
My ex-wife, she drugged my meals for 3 years. I just got the courage to speak up.
Thank you for being here.
Today, we had our first male survivor. Poisoning doesn't have a gender. Hurt doesn't have a gender. We still have a long way to go.
You really never gonna read them? Maybe someday, but not today.
"5 years ago, I stood in an airport restroom and heard my husband say, 'Don't let her come back.' In that moment, I thought my life was over, but actually that was when my life began."
We have helped 1,200 survivors. More than 80 cases have gone to court. We've won most. But more importantly, every person who comes here is told the same thing. You are not alone. What's next for the next 5 years?
Let more people know. Let fewer people get hurt. I will always be there for you. We are friends forever, and things will only get better for us.
Mrs. Harris, please share your story.
My name is Chloe Harris. 8 years ago, I was poisoned by my new husband on my honeymoon flight. He also arranged a plane malfunction to make it look like an accident. I survived, but too many others did not. More than 5,000 reported cases of intimate partner poisoning every year. The real number is much higher. Most victims have no proof, no resources, no one believes them. This bill will provide federal funding for testing, evidence collection, and survivor support. I beg you to pass it.
The bill passed the first vote,
Still a long way.
but you're on the way.
You'll be okay alone? Mom, I'm 35. You'll always be 8 to me. Do you need water? Can we get sealed bottled water, please? Sorry, force of habit. First time flying? Yeah, going to meet my fiancé. Are you sure he's the right one? I'm not sure. Then don't fly until you are. Some flights getting canceled is a blessing. I won't go looking for him. This might just be the end of my trip.